Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Wednesday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, we're seeing some smoky skies to start off the day here today, and that's going to be the case for the entirety of the day for the Grand Valley. Taking a look at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, we have a gorgeous sunrise on the horizon, just a couple of clouds dotting the sky. We're going to be seeing a red flag warning not only today, but extended throughout the rest of the week, expiring on Friday evening as dry conditions continue to permeate the region here. We are approaching 100 degrees not only today but tomorrow and the next day as well. We could very well be seeing that hit. Now, I want to remind everybody the recipe for a red flag warning. It's just heightened fire weather awareness. High temperatures, high wind speeds, and low humidity. That wind speed is the thing that is really the kicker when it comes to spreading fires here, and that humidity, of course, boils down to how dry the vegetation is. Right now, we're waking up to 66 degrees in Grand Junction. Montrose seeing 61 with Paonia and Nucla in the mid-60 range. Delta at a relatively chilly 55 degrees, and Glade Park relatively warm 72. Moab, although, seeing a little bit cooler than Grand Junction to start the day. Over the course of the next several hours, we will of course be seeing that warming trend throughout the morning. 90 degrees expected a little bit before noon today, but not crazy early. But the afternoon and evening will be inundated with these upper 90s. So get ready for some heat, folks, because it is on the way, with smoke expected for the entirety of the morning as well. For that dog walking forecast, we got Jake hanging out with us here all week long, and it's going to be an interesting one to take your dog out for a walk this morning. We got those low 70s turning into the mid 80s. We do have a little bit of wind speeds to hopefully clear out some of that air, but with smoke inundating the valley until at least 2 p.m., well, it could be a little bit worse for wear as far as air quality goes. Keep in mind also that wind is going to be kicking around some pollen, grasses, and mold in that low category, with weeds in that moderate section here. 11-mile-an-hour wind speeds, that's nothing to scoff at. Could be something to sniff at, though, because we will be maybe having a little bit extra sniffles today with those allergies out and about. Now, as far as humidity goes, the zone that we want to remain out of for red flag warnings is 25%. Bad news, almost everywhere right now is under 25%. Grand Junction, Glade Park, Moab, Balamut Mesa, Carbondale, Glenwood even, all seeing 20% or below at this point in time, which could really be disastrous if maybe a fire sparks from a lightning strike here. Speaking of that, red flag warnings covering most of western Colorado, specifically Moffett and Rio Blanco County, as numerous fires are reported over there. And that smoke from those fires, well, that's causing air quality warnings in the front range. So we're seeing a lot of disastrous outcomes from these fires already. And over the course of the next 12 hours, we're expected to see that smoke really continue on eastward towards the front range, and all the way, that Turner Gulch fire getting smoke all the way to Aspen here. This is also being assisted by the fact that we're seeing that LaRue fire near Delta and Hotchkiss in that area as well. We're still tracking that drought across the state as well. The extreme category pushing all the way to the Gunnison Basin for today. So things incredibly dry and incredibly hot all across the desert Southwest for today, as that high pressure system sits over the area. Now, as we take a look ahead of that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, we're seeing those upper 90s, possibly cracking triple digits tomorrow and Friday as well. By the time the weekend is rolling around, we're seeing a bit of a cooling trend, but not by much. Speaking of cooler, Montrose hanging out in the lower 90s. Still relatively warm, a little bit of a chance for some dry thunderstorms, but if that does hit, then we got to worry about some lightning.